Hi, it's Lynette here. So thank you for joining me today. I've got my notepad here. I am doing an update on my 2022 item declutter that I'm doing in conjunction with Lottie. It used to be the Wacky World of Lottie, but I think it's just now Planet Lottie. I'll link her channel below if you want to go and check her out and see how she's doing. So I did this last year and I thought it was a great idea. Lottie had been following a lady, I think it was Charlotte's Minimalism, and she hit upon this idea. If you just bear with me, I feel like my camera is at the wrong angle. There you go. And we did it last year and I thought, oh, I'd be keen to kind of do it this year as well. However, I thought, oh, I think I'm really going to struggle. However, it's not been too bad and it has encouraged me to do clear outs and sort things out. However, I don't think I could do this again next year. It's quite stressful actually. So we only do the updates, it's not stressful, I just put stress on myself. We only do the updates every kind of second month, so bi-monthly, and I think that's probably quite good considering the other things that I've got on in terms of panning. 2 of those will be finished soon anyway, and I'll be glad. So I just want to tell you progress so far. In January and February decluttered 348 items. In March and April it was 261. No, it wasn't. We did an update in January and then it was February, March, that's right. And then it was April, May. So this is the April, May update that I'm doing now. And I'll just go through my numbers with you. I have given away loads this month. So it was things like, I first started off sending some sheet masks off to one of my friends at work who'd been off sick. I'd given some bits and pieces to another friend, and I gave loads of kind of makeup, cleansers, creams, makeup, bits and pieces to my mum. Loads there if I actually added it all up. I did a kitchen declutter, so I did a kitchen food cupboard, 28 items out of date, which was pretty bad. However, it has made me think more about what's in the cupboard and using them up before they go out of date. Anyway, I then did a declutter which I filmed, so there was makeup brushes, pens, baubles, there's always baubles. But the one that's really topped up, this is terrible, the one that really kind of helped me boost my numbers was a candle set that I bought for the boys' birthdays, and I stuck it in a drawer and I forgot all about it, and my husband's kind of like, oh look Lynette, we're 24 and 25. There was 150 items in that, so including candles and candle holders. So in total there's 152. So I included that in my numbers. I could have just said 1 pack of candles, but I thought no, there is 152 items that is going on the list, so that has really massively helped. So you know, if I'm struggling, I'm going to go buy more candles. I'm only kidding. I got rid of 48 items when I did a kitchen cupboard declutter, and I filmed a kitchen declutter, I've just not popped it up yet. There was pyjama bottoms, tops, more giveaway stuff, lots of giveaway stuff. Yep, loads and loads and loads. And then I made up 2 boxes for my friend at work whose mum's been really poorly, and just lots of things to pamper her. So sheet masks, eye masks, lip balms, moisturisers, hair masks, body cream, you know, some kind of nice things to kind of give some things away to Stephen, Brandon and Antonia. My empties, there were 83 empties in 2 months, and I actually filmed my empties early this month because I was supposed to be posting this on Sunday, but I'll post it on Wednesday this week. But it wasn't too bad actually. In April there was 36 and in May there was 47, so there was me saying I finished early. However, April didn't feel like there was a lot, so I knew there was going to be more in May, but there would have been more if I'd filmed it kind of a week or so later. So in total, I'm just going to run through my numbers. So as always, I have some videos. They're only of the items that I've decluttered. I forgot to take pictures of my empties or even just a short video, but you can see the videos. You can go back to my April and May empties if you're interested. And I forgot to take photos of the things that I was giving away So the other night there I did a kind of final declutter because there was things that had been hanging about. There was a bar of soap which seems really random, and it was from Lush, and I went to use it, and it was the Sleepy soap. I went to use it, and it was a funny colour, and it just had a really awful smell. So it had a really nice smell, but I thought I'll use up these other ones before I use this. So in future I'm going to use up them straight away so they don't go off, because I was really annoyed at that. Yeah, so there's lots of bits and pieces in there. And then I was going through my cupboards to check stock cubes, and there was 28 stock cubes out of date. And there's also 2 reed diffusers that aren't in the video because I just binned those last night. One, the smell was horrible, and the other one I just wasn't keen, so I just binned those 2. I thought just get rid of them, because I was persevering with them, and every time I was going upstairs I thought, oh, there's a cherry one and it smelled like dampness, so I thought, oh, can't be doing with that. So I had to adjust my figures because I threw those out last night. So in total, in April and May, I have cleared from the house, whether it's a declutter, which is 294 items, that's the candles, but still 294 when you take off 152 is not bad. 83 empties and 128 giveaway items. I think that is the biggest giveaway ever. So I don't normally write down the numbers, to be honest with you, but I'm just checking back. I write the numbers down when I'm adding them up for what I've given away. But I don't total them like this, so I might go back through and total them to check, but 128 has got to be the most. So 503 items in total, so I'll add that on to the 609 that I have already decluttered, and that means I've decluttered 1,114. So I've got 908 items to go. This really gets tricky. I'm not sure I'm going to do it, I'm going to be honest with you, but I am looking to sort out and clear out a lot of things. Still feeling a little bit kind of overwhelmed with everything in the house at the moment. So I will let you know how I kind of get on. But if you like to keep watching, there are clips kind of in after this, after me talking of the things that I have decluttered. And if you want to go and check out the fabulous Planet Lottie, I'll leave a link to her description below. So enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye guys. So I've just gone through my cupboards and just kind of taken out everything that is out of date. So there's the usual suspects, the flour. I'm really gutted that the dried cranberries went out of date because I use those now, as well as the icing sugar. And I know you probably could say that would be fine, but I'm not risking it. The chia seeds, the vinegar, cocoa. Yeah, so at least I know that everything in the cupboard now has to be used up, and I'm actually going to make a wee inventory as well, which might help me decide on which meals I can make based on what I have. Found another 9 items lurking that are for the bin. So I've got some items for decluttering. I've got 6 pieces of underwear, a tatty old bauble, Tipp-Ex, 3 light fittings. Yep, Poppy had this for about 5 seconds before I took it off her, but look how much she's managed to rip the metal. Yep, this is a great idea. However, I also put in my flat sheets, so it doesn't fit everything, so that's going in the recycling. There's 2 rolls of wrapping paper that are just lying loose and getting in my way. A couple of syringes for different medicine for the dogs, the parrot, whatever. A pen, a belt from the dress I'm no longer on, and this is really going to help me this month. I bought this for the boys' birthday and to put on their cakes, but I forgot all about them, so I will be passing this on, but I am including this magic number 152, and I don't care if anybody says that's cheating because there's 152 items in this pack. So I've decluttered the kitchen, and in total, I'm not decluttering my kitchen here, it's fine. I've got 48 items. So there's like one of those aprons will go in the bin, one will go to the boys, 2 mugs I'll keep to put in a big box that I save for when Stephen or Brandon move out. There's cutlery, there's cooking utensils, the whiskey thing. There's these kind of different syringy things that I've used for parrot and what have you. That was for the walk, but I never use it. So I've got a flat bottomed walk anyway. So yep, 48 items that will either be going away to go in the box for the boys or in the bin. So this is a final declutter. There's, well, there'll be much more to go, but the final for this kind of 2 months, there's a jacket which is going to the charity shop, one t-shirt that'll go to the charity shop, 2 tops that are for the bin, 2 pens, a broken bauble, a parrot perch, an old razor, 2 old razors, one's electric, and bar of soap. The bar of soap's random. It's a Lush sleepy one, which smells amazing. However, I think it's gone off because as soon as you use it, the smell is horrible and it's brown. So I'm decluttering that. I'm not using that again. I was putting away shopping today and I bought new stock cubes when I realised the beef, the ham and the veg ones were all out of date. So there's 28 stock cubes there.